Ladies and gentlemen, ghosts, goblins, and ghouls. This is the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout, and I am the Count of Cleveland, Joey Killian. First, I'd like to appreciate you all for tuning in and seeing what us hooligans have in store for you. You'll be seeing some familiar as well as new faces that have joined the Hooligan family. And tonight will be the first official episode of the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout. And what better time than Thanksgiving? Now, the Count, I'm thankful for you, the hooligans, the faithful who have been with us from the beginning, the ones who have joined along the way, for the people who have shared our group, and for all the future hooligans on the way. And not to mention that little bit of immortality that the Count has gets me through the night. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Tonight's feature film is none other than I can't do it. We're the hooligans. We do the things we want to do, when we want to do them, and how we want to do them. We're no run-of-the-mill knockoff of all the great and not so great horror hosting shows of the past, or even the present. No, we like to do them our way. So we'll get to that movie that I'm sure you're dying to fast forward through. But first, let's introduce you to the Hooligans' own Mystic Marlboro. And we'll be back after that.
Mystic Marlboro.
Hey, baby. I'm producer Pete, and kind of a big thing around this area. I'm sure you've probably heard of me, right?
Oh, who are you? Oh, that's right. You're my appointment that's already 20 minutes late now. That's why we had you pay in advance. You're always wasting most of my time, but you're paying for it.
Well, I mean, I made it here. Well, kind of.
Well, this is an issue. You don't care about other people's time and energy. You paid for an appointment up front, and we're late, about 20 minutes.
Late? I mean, you must not know who I am. I've got connections, baby. You know what? If you stick with me, I can make you a millionaire by next year. For sure.
What is it that you want, then?
Well, it's like this. Listen here. I need to know how to be successful. I can't get anyone to work with me or even stay with me for that matter.
Well, it's called respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that is what you need to be. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
You know, I don't know what that means, but don't put me in your U-Tune movement.
A Me Too movement.
Exactly. I know how you feel. Next, they'll be wanting to vote, too.
Oh, you're even late for that. But don't worry, that's what a successful scumbag does. But listen, you want to make it successful and famous? You need to be rich and powerful? All you need to do is this.
Listen, I'm very busy. I ain't got no time for this. There's this thing I started about 20 minutes ago. I gotta go, and I'm the producer of it. I gotta go. You can see it in 6 weeks or something.
Yeah, right.
I'll see you later.
Good night.
Welcome back to the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout. I am the Count of Cleveland, Joey Killian.
And I'm Tony Marie.
And this is the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout.
So today we're searching for Sabrina Raven, the witch you won't switch.
Now, Sabrina and I go way back, like a few hundred years. Talk about a girl that was hot and on fire.
Now, Sabrina's not only the Cleveland's wickedest witch, she's also the expert on tattoos and wildlife.
She is the animal that will leave a mark. She'll be updating us all on wildlife and a wild life.
That's for sure. Hey, what's that over there, Count? It looks like smoke? Probably a good spot to look.
Definitely.
Hooligans, here's another great show Dr. Zombo's world. Check it out.
Are you ready to take the oath of green blood? If you are, see.
Well, here we are, our first episode in, and we're only halfway through the show, and we still haven't even gotten to this spectacular, amazing Horse-Eye crap fest. I mean, spectacular. I mean, I'm sure we'll get to it, but I really need to get to my Hooliganz Haunted Hangout artist, the official BAT. That's Badass Talent. And I'm here with Les Marie, and she is the Hooliganz and the world's most requested artist for all things that are awesome. Like these earrings she had made me. So, if you own a piece, you know what I mean. And if you don't own a piece, please stay tuned. You won't be disappointed. LTP art, that's all I have to say.
Well, thank you, Tony Marie. I'm just really grateful I'm able to put a little piece of myself into other people's home. I really do feel like every piece is like my baby, so it's really hard to let it go. But in this platform, I'm going to be able to give the opportunity to other local creatives to show and promote their talents on a great family of Hooliganz Haunted Hangout.
Great, thank you. You really are what the Hooliganz are all about, giving back, helping, and pushing forward in our community. We really are thankful for all that you have done for us here at the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout, such as creating our logo. So with all that being said, I'm so looking forward to the rest of the people that you meet along our journey. Now, with that, I know you have something in store for us today.
Now, you know I do, but this is where I say stay tuned to find out how to win this painting of mine.
Hooligans, don't forget to watch Don's Breakfast Cereal Show.
Back from the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout. I am the Count of Cleveland, Joey Killian. And this is the one in many, Tony Marie. She's the voice of reality here at the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout. I mean, we are hooligans, so who really knows what reality is?
Well, thank you, Count, for that wonderful introduction. I'm sure you don't do that for all of your guests. But I did think you said not to talk about the voices till after my appointment with Dr. Von Dud.
No, I said you're the voice of reality here at Hooliganz Haunted Hangout.
Oh, I see. I thought you said the reasons were for the voices. Well, in that case, make sure you're going to the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout page on our Facebook, YouTube, and all the social media. Like, subscribe, and share, and follow. Remember, the more we collaborate together, the more we'll be successful. We really want to help promote the wonderful talent out there. And the Hooliganz are always looking for new partners on this roller coaster we call life. So if you're looking for another platform, we're here. But shouldn't we get back to the movie, Count? Wait, what is the movie?
The movie. That's right. I knew I forgot something. Wait a second. If we're not running a movie, does that mean Professor Feeney hasn't even started the ABCs?
No, Mr. Count. If you were paying any attention in class, you would have already known we've passed the A's a while ago. And now, the best you're going to get is a B. So B is going to be for brainless banter. Kind of like when our producer is giving us directions. Well, here I would normally talk about the B's of the movie, but since we don't have one, maybe I should talk about B as in the bond the Hooliganz have with each other. We're always here to help each other out. We truly are about the bond that we create with one another. So let's get back to the movie, or whatever the Count is going to do next. Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, Hooligans, here we are on our first journey to find Sabrina Raven, the witch you won't switch. And I would say level 1 is complete.
Thank you, Count. I am so grateful to be saved by the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout. I mean, my other option was a steak, and I don't mean a filet mignon. This is way better than being daughter of the fool.
Well, now that you're free from that disaster, we're putting the band back together again. So meet us at Castle Killian. Hey, and you might need this.
my hooligans, I hopped on my broom and rode the long, bumpy road down to Castle Killian. I wanted to spend a second today to tell you guys what the hooligans have been up to and what you can expect to see in our upcoming episodes. So in the next few weeks, I have a great treat for you. I will be interviewing Matt Chase and the Raiders, local out of Cleveland, Ohio. They are a country rock band, and Matt is going to tell us all about his recent trip to LA to record his new single, Old Hotel Room. So that will be fantastic. Shortly after that amazing treat, I'm going to take you to a new store called Monarch Apothecary. Kate runs this store out of Brunswick, Ohio. It is amazing. You would be missing out if you didn't stop in to check out her crystals and herbs, wonderful clothing, great jewelry, and beautiful artwork from local artists. One artist that displays her work there will be interviewed by us in the upcoming weeks. Her name is Amy Bruno Lehall, and she's going to be sharing with us amazing work that she does in regards to Gothic art. Her business is called Black Heart Goth Art. So you are going to be in for some amazing fun with the hooligans. So, my sweet Raven Knights, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of day-to-day life. So see me next time when I hop on my broomstick and conjure up another magic spell to transport to you and bring you another wonderful, talented, creative hooligan.
Well, hooligans, it's that time. The most important time of this show. Contest time. So pay attention to what we're doing in the show to find out how you can win some hooligan prizes. And as hooligans, when we say we're going to do something, we will do our best.
Well, Count, you're right. We all have dealt with people who say one thing and have no intentions of actually doing what they say.
Do you mean saying that we have a prize giveaway, perks for our fans, and then never planning on giving them anything at all? I would rather be burned at the stakes than to do that garbage.
I mean, I'm all about the ABCs of the movie, and sure, a D here or there is okay, but an E, never. I would rather get an F and fail than be an equivocator.
Please, don't worry. This is the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout. And we would never stoop so low.
I think we hit a nerve. Anyway, let's get to the contest.
It's easy. Go to the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube. Hit like, share, follow it. Since we want to be an interactive group, we will be putting our contest information on there.
Go to the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout Facebook page and answer the question about the show. The person who is right will get Hooliganz Haunted Hangout merch. But that's not it. There is also a special prize as well from LTP Arts.
Welcome back, hooligans. Like I was saying, it's finally movie time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. See, I told you, things will work itself out.
Count?
What?
Really?
What?
I don't know how to tell you this, but...
Shh, listen, I'm about to hit play. Listen, it can't be that important.
Okay.
So, as I was saying, tonight's feature flick is nothing...
Count, it's bad.
Of course it's bad. It's a public domain movie. But it's not like anything can get worse.
Really? We have no movie, and our time slot has expired. Thanks, Producer Pete. So, in that case, follow us next time on the Hooliganz Haunted Hangout. Make sure to go to our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Like, follow, and share.